There was a sound like a muffled slice, and the shadow was back behind Sam, once more blocking out the moon. Barely a second had passed. The gun dropped to the ground. Sam looked down in the flickering torchlight to find a hand was still partially wrapped around the grip behind the trigger, and an arm, or part of one. There was screaming. Sam scanned the men, finding one who held up a bleeding stub of an arm. His screams turned to whimpers. From behind Sam came a voice deep and resonant. "We'll be going now." There was a moment of complete silence. Even the gurgling of the stream seemed to stop. The voice continued. "I advise you keep your bullets, and you can keep your limbs. There'll be no killing tonight." "Caw," the raven added. "Kill 'em both!" Seamus raised his gun. Blam! Sam caught a glint of silver and a spark of metal on metal as the slug ricocheted away and into the trunk of a tree with a muffled thunk. In front of him, Sam beheld a massive, hairy claw gripping an axe. It had deflected the bullet. Then the axe and the shadow were gone again, and Sam heard shrieking and the sound of flesh being torn. This time it came from Seamus. Another gun went off with a blam. Sam felt a sharpness in his good leg. Warmth ran down the back of his knee. Silhouetted against the full moon, another gun was flung into the air, a hand still gripping the trigger. An arm cut at the elbow followed, still holding a torch. Blood fell back in arcs toward the earth. More men hollered in pain. The deadly darkness was everywhere and nowhere. More gunfire echoed, as did the sound of limbs being severed from bodies, like branches being ripped from trees in a storm.